This is North Court Street, undoubtedly Montgomery's worst traffic problem. This North Montgomery area is a major industrial terminal and as such is served by an extensive network of rail lines. And herein lies much of the traffic problem. Numerous traffic jams occur here every day, especially in the morning hours, because of trains blocking the flow of traffic. Affected not only are commuters going to work in this area here and people from Millbrook, but also industrial traffic from the numerous plants in this area. The obvious solution to this problem, of course, is an overpass, and this poses more thorny questions. State highway officials say the project could probably qualify for federal funds of up to 90% of the total cost of the project. The big issue is, however, who's going to provide the other 10%. Most everybody, including the State Highway Department, agrees it will have to be the railroads. But many officials we've talked to are doubtful the railroads are going to be willing to put up $1 million or so to alleviate a traffic problem. Mayor Earl James and County Board of Revenue Chairman Bill Joseph will meet with Highway Director Herman Nelson in his office tomorrow morning to discuss the North Court Street problem. It's expected that Nelson will lend a sympathetic ear, but not much money right now. Indications are today that if Nelson's response is favorable, it will be at least a year before any federal funds will be available for the project. The request by local officials comes late in the state administration. Most of the funds are already promised out. So unless some community-minded local citizen comes up with several $1 million in a gift right away, it's likely the North Court Street problem will be with us for a while more at least. Here in this hall at 6:30 tomorrow night, the Alabama legislature opens a special session on reapportionment. Thus, the lawmakers, weary from almost 7 months of straight work, will enter a 2-week attempt to pass some sort of reapportionment bill aligning both the House and the Senate. An administration spokesman told us today that Governor Wallace will, quote, furnish information to the legislature to aid the lawmakers in putting together a workable reapportionment plan. He said the governor is not married to any particular plan, but rather is flexible on the matter. He said Wallace wants to make sure the best possible plan is passed. Varying degrees of opinion have been expressed on the possibility of the legislature reapportioning itself. Lieutenant Governor James Allen told us Friday he was not sure a plan could be passed, but that this is the best possible time in the last 5 years for reapportionment. One thing is agreed on: it would be better for the legislature to reapportion itself than to let a federal court do the job. And the federal hearing on the matter is scheduled for the 17th of this month. Governor Wallace will open the special session tomorrow night with a joint address to the legislature. It will be televised at 7 o'clock tomorrow night on WSFA TV and a statewide network of stations. The governor plans to discuss the importance of reapportionment as it relates to the people of Alabama.